It's been good. The thing that excites me the most is that these young guys, man, they balling out. I feel like we're far ahead than we were last year at this time. So these guys they freaking me out, man. Speedy and Josh, they doing a great job catching the ball, blocking. So it's just the team's getting better, faster. The quarterback play is nice. It's just something exciting for a receiver like me to see.
From a wide receiver position, I think you lost almost 175 catches off of last year, but you think that the production level could be the same?
Oh, yeah, definitely. These guys are physical. They're ready to block. We got a big chart up in our room that shows our production from last year. And Coach Beatty's goal is for us to beat those numbers from last year. And we're already working on it, believe it or not, so that's a good thing.
Talking about the quarterback play, is there one quarterback in particular that you feel like you have the best rapport with? Because I know that Matt and Kenny have been around for a while.
It's hard to say right now. The things I like about Kyle, though, is that he's pretty far along to be where he is. Kenny's been nice since last year, and of course with Matt, I've always had that kind of team bond with him. I came here when he was here with Coach Sherman our first year, so we've been here for a long time together. So I got a good rapport with all of them. But I like the way Kenny's playing. And I like the way Kyle is playing.
What sticks out about Kyle? I know he's only been here for a little bit, but what sticks out about him?
Just his confidence in making throws in tight areas. He's great at just standing tall in the pocket, stepping up, going through his reads. That's one thing I noticed he's real good at. And his ball is real tight and nice. So when he's throwing the ball to you, you can be sure that it's gonna hit you in the right spot. So even if it's a bad ball, it's still very catchable because of the way he throws it.
You came in with Jake and Luke. Yeah. Could you tell right away how special they were going to be?
Oh yeah, those guys. Those are some amazing guys. I knew they'd be leaving to go to the NFL soon after they got here. Jake's got the whole lineage, the bloodline, and just Luke, man, he came in. He was just a beast from the start. Him and Matt. And I just saw the way those guys played, the way they hustled, and the coaches put faith in them. And they were always leaders, natural leaders from the start. They never got in trouble off the field, and the character that they had was amazing. Just natural leaders.
You guys said, hey, look, you're next.
Oh yeah, of course. Said, and I believe Jarvis too. I mean, those are some great guys. They've all been here for a long time. Both fifth-year guys, as I am, and they've really taken leadership well. And Coach Sumlin put a big role on all of us to lead the team this year, and I think all those guys are ready.
One of your former receiving mates ran a 4.45 today. Nate Askew, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you at all? I mean,
No.
as big as he is now.
Nate's always been a freak, man. Everybody knew he was going to put up good numbers in Pro Day. Since he got here, he's always been a guy that likes to joke around. I bet you won't race me. I bet you won't race me. We know he's fast. He's a very versatile guy. Just moving him from receiver to linebacker, I knew he put up good numbers. He's just an athletic freak, man. I'm glad he's doing what he's doing.
If Speedy Noel's going to wear number 2, he better be damn good. That's all I'll ask you. How good is he?
Man, he's good. For him to be a high school receiver, and Coach Beatty talks about it a lot, he already possesses a lot of skills that college receivers have. Just as far as getting in and out of breaks, fundamental stuff and technique, Speedy's far along. He's pretty much a beast, man.
Expecting to make the type of impact that maybe a guy like Amari Cooper made his first year at Bama?
Oh yeah, that and more, because he takes coaching well. For him to be a 5-star recruit, he's very level-headed. He takes coaching well. He loves his teammates. He's always competing already. He's not shy. He's up for contact, and he's just a great receiver all around right now.
Who are some of the guys of the returnees, guys like Quiv and Tabuyo, that have maybe stood out so far to you or show like they've done a lot of good work in the offseason?
Ricky, Jeremy. I say that because those two guys that they went through a lot last spring. Ricky with his injury and everything during the season last year is coming back strong. He's confident in his play, and Jeremy, man, I get to watch him closely because me and him we play the same position, and he looks real nice. He's really fast, nice cuts, focusing on the ball, catching and finishing. So those are two guys that I think are doing real well right now.
Do you see yourself as the leader offensively, being the old guy and a real vocal guy?
I see myself as one of the leaders, especially at a skill position. A lot of the guys look up to me, and it's just somewhere where I have to be, being this far along. My 5th year, it's just a role that you have to grow into. You have to be ready for, and last year, I did some of the things that I wanted to, not all, but this year I'm even putting a bigger role on myself, so are the coaches. So I think it's a good role for me.
How strongly did
before returning?
If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd say probably about 6, 7 out of 10. You know, the most thing that, you know, the thing that influenced me the most is probably education. I really want to finish school, you know, and then the team, you know, I started looking at some of the guys that wanted to stay, the Cedrics and the Jarvises that could have went, and, you know, I just wanted to stay here with my guys, have another fun year, hopefully make another run for a national championship.
When are you expected to graduate?
I think December coming up. Yeah, I took a lot of hours that, you know, that weren't applicable towards my degree, but, you know, it's all good because I'm here for school, for the team, you know, and I'm just ready to ball out this year and get that trophy.
What's your degree in?
Recreational Park and Tourism Science.
What kind of flavor or vibe do you get with Jake Spavital calling the plays now? Or have you gotten a different one now here since he's been in that role?
It's the whole Cliff Kingsbury deal, you know, the whole, you know, young coach with the swag. He just wants his guys to have fun, and it's a great relationship because, you know, when you do something wrong, you're like, man, coach, I messed up, you know, that's on me. You know, you're not afraid to get chewed out because he's a great guy. He's gonna, you know, teach you, and you know he cares about you. So, you know, it just makes a good relationship, both on and off the field.